Hello everyone and welcome to the live webinar of Team Infotech. We are back again with an amazing webinar and today we will be discussing the topic of custom data import wizard. And for this topic we have Mohsin Khan on board to impart his knowledge. Mohsin Khan is a Salesforce admin with various certifications at Dean Infotech. So without further ado, let's welcome him to the webinar. Hi Mohsin, thank you so much for joining in today. We are really excited for this webinar today.
Thank you for having me here today. I am very excited about this webinar too.
Great. So before starting the webinar, can you give us a glimpse what new is awaiting for us in the ocean of knowledge?
Sure, let me tell you all about today's webinar agenda. So today we are going to discuss and having an overview of the custom data import wizard, basics of data import, its benefits and challenges, and how to import data in any custom or standard object. And then we'll look forward in the implementation and solution of custom data import wizard. And there is an advantage that we do not have to worry about any compliance issue.
Great. I cannot wait for this webinar to commence. And for the audience out there, if you feel like having any questions, you can comment down your queries below. We will get back to you with the answers. And before starting, let me share something about Dean Infotech. Dean Infotech is a certified outstanding enterprise-level solution development firm providing specialized services to various industries across several locations, including United States, United Kingdom, Australia, and India. With 22 years of experience and a workforce of more than 150 people, we take pride in having a diversified group of technology specialists working together and making us one of the finest technological firms across the globe. So now let's start with the webinar. Over to you, Mohsin.
Hello and welcome to this webinar. So without any further delay, let's start with our webinar. And this webinar is all about custom data import wizard. So in this video we are going to discuss about the custom data wizard, what is custom data wizard, what are the uses of it, and what are the things that we can achieve using this functionality. So in this video, as mentioned previously, we are going to cover these things: data import wizard and its uses, limitations of data import wizard, other tools that are readily available in the market and their limitations. Lately, the custom solution that we build as an alternate for data import wizard or custom data wizard and its uses. And finally, its implementation, how we build this solution and what are the functionalities or what are the things that we can achieve using this. So first thing, what is data import wizard? So the data import wizard is an efficient tool that is accessible through Salesforce setup. Since it is accessible through the setup, so there is no additional configuration needed before using it. You do not have to install any other app, any software. You can just directly go to the Salesforce setup and look for the data import wizard. There is an option for data import wizard. Once you hit on this, it will pop up a new page for you, and using that you can import your data through a CSV sheet. This can help you import accounts, contacts, campaign members, person accounts, leads, and all the custom objects. I mentioned a few of the standard objects which are available in Salesforce, like accounts, contacts, campaign members, person accounts, and leads. So we can import the data in these objects. And the data import wizard has a feature where it will catch duplicate records for you, and it does not require any sort of installation. So what are the limitations of data import wizard then? So the first limitation of data import wizard is that you can import up to a maximum of 50,000 records. If your data is huge and you want to import more than 50,000 records, then this tool will not work for you. You have to look for the other solutions which are available in market. Since this product of Salesforce, which is a standard product, will not support the data import result beyond this limit. And the other limitation of this is it supports only few standard objects, like also mentioned previously, account, contact, lead, solution, and person accounts. So if you want to import any data in any of the other standard objects of Salesforce, then this data import wizard will not work for you. You have to look for some other solution. And the next limitation of Salesforce data import wizard is that if you have less than 90 fields per record, then data import wizard will prove good for you. But if it is not the case and the fields on an object is more than 90, then it does not allow to import such data, as it allows up to 90 fields per record. It also does not support all the browsers. So below are the browsers that are supported by the data import wizard: Internet Explorer, Apple Safari, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox. These are the browsers using which you can import the data through data import wizard. So till now we discussed about data import wizard, its uses and its limitation. And after the limitation, we'll look for some other readily available apps which are available in the market. We also refer them as third-party tools. So what are these third-party tools and what we can achieve using them? Let's discuss this. So there are some third-party tools available in the market for data import, like Data Loader, dataloader.io, Workbench, and Salesforce Inspector, etc. Apart from these that are mentioned here, there will be some more apps which you can use to import data, but these are the most common one. But with these tools there are some limitations, like you need to install some third-party application. It does not allow ignoring automations. So let's say we have some automation on any of our standard or custom object, automations like workflow, flow, process builder, and if we want to bypass them while importing the data, so these third party won't allow to import data by switching off our automations. The next limitation of these tools are they may not be as intuitive for some users as the others, so it a bit complex to use. And the last but the most important thing is it does not allow with the data compliance issue. So we have to share our credentials here, and few of the apps also consumes our data, means the data which we are feeding to our Salesforce instance using these apps will require you to log in, which might cause you data loss. And in this video we are going to demonstrate your solution to overcome all these limitations which offered by the Salesforce standard data import wizard or through the other apps which are available in the market. So in this video we are going to demonstrate, or we are going to show you an example of custom data import wizard that we built for you, and you can use this data import wizard to import data in any of the standard object. And in this video we are going to show you how you can upload or how you can import the data in asset object. So as we know, asset is an standard object of Salesforce. If we go to setup, this page might take a while to load. Let the page load. Okay, so the page loads and we can find in the quick setup box. First go to the object manager, and in object manager if you type here asset, so you can see here asset is available in Salesforce as a standard object. So today we are going to import data in the asset object, which we cannot achieve using the standard data import wizard provided by Salesforce. So let's first go to the setup and look for the data import wizard. This page might take 5 to 10 minutes, 5 to 10 seconds to load. Okay, so here the page loads and we can start importing the data. First step is to launch this wizard. Then choose the data, in which object you want to import data, whether the object is the standard one or custom one. So the asset is a standard object, so we need to go to the standard object, and as we can see, it is not supported here. Means we cannot import data in the asset object using standard data import wizard. So these are the objects that this tool supports: accounts and contacts, person accounts, leads, solution, and campaign members. But what if we want to import data in any other standard object which is not supported by the standard Salesforce data import wizard? If we go to custom objects, here we can select any of the custom objects which is available in our org and we can import the data. So let's go to our custom solution. So we have built a VF page, a visual force page, to import data in the asset object. So here's the page from where we can import the data. So this is the page we designed specifically for you, or to achieve this functionality where we can import the asset records. The page that you are seeing here is a custom page, custom VF page that we have built as per our requirement, but if you want, you can customize this also. We have presented here several information and a download link for the sheet for your reference. By seeing that, you can get to know what all fields you need to pass value in. So we are using this page to asset import. We first need to select any exam which is related to our specific use case. So we can select any one from here, and we need to select the account here, to which account the assets must be linked. So let's say we are selecting this record for now. We need to hit next, but before that I like to move you here. The things that are mentioned here, these are customized. You can permanently remove from them, or you can edit them if you want. So the CSV should be in the following format. The currency code should be among these: INR, USD, AUD, and the other ones. And the payment entity should be among these: India, USA, and SGP. So here is a link for your reference. Let me download this and I'll show it to you. So these are the 9 columns which are basically the fields in Salesforce standard or custom object. So the first field is exam body, next is payment entity, voucher key, invoice number, expiry date, invoice date, procurement date, amount, and then currency code. So if you want to import data in asset object, in our case, then we need to pass values in all these 9 fields. But if you want, you can add or remove these fields. You can add as many as you want, and if you want to remove any of the fields, then you can also remove the fields from here. So it's not a hard-coded thing. If you want, you can make the changes, and the changes will be dynamically reflected in your sheet. So let me close this down without saving the changes. Yes, correct. And we'll go back to our solution. So we selected the exam, we selected the account to which we want to import the assets, or which we want to link the assets. Hit on next, and we need to select the file here, our CSV file from which we want to import the data. So let me have a look at the file first. So for now, we have taken 5 dummy records which we want to import, and here we can see the exam body, payment entity, voucher key, invoice number, and all the other details which are mentioned here and are pre-filled. There might be a huge number of records, but since it is for our demo purpose only, we have taken a few of the records. So the next thing we want is to upload the assets into our asset object. So for this we need to click on this upload files and select the sheet. For our use case, we have built this sheet which contains our data. We need to select this sheet and hit on this button, read CSV file. This is also a VF page which we design. So we get all the information that were there present in the CSV sheet, the exam name, exam body, payment entity, all these are the fields that were there are here now. If I go and click cancel, then it will abort the process, and if I go and hit confirm, then as soon as I click on confirm, the data will get imported into the asset object. So let's do this. Hit on confirm button and it will show a pop-up message, successfully 5 records imported. It will directly show you this message and will show you the number of records. And if we go and look for the data that we just imported, we need to find the object asset, then change the list view from here to recently viewed to, let's say, today. We have built this list view, a custom list view, and in this list view the filters applied are where the created date equals to today. So it will show us all the records which are created today only. So you can see the account name is CEHROW, which we linked with the assets, and if we open these records, so for now we opened 3 records, and let me take you there. So you can see here the record of asset has been created with the asset ID, and you can also see the details of that asset created by the system user who just import the data into this object, asset name, the account to which this asset belongs, the amount of this asset, payment entity, voucher key, means all the data that was previously there in the CSV sheet is now available in our CRM. The exam body, exam name, exam link, and all the details like invoice date, procurement date, and the data that we pass on there. These fields are blank since we haven't passed any value in them, but if we want to upload the data which belongs to this field, we can do this. We just need to make some customization change. We need to change our custom code that we built for this, and we can easily add or remove fields from here. And if you go to the related tab, in the related tab it will show the notes related to this asset, files, and we can also see the asset history from here. And the main primary object to which the asset belongs is the account. We can see it here. And if I take you to the solution for an overview that I built for this, we just need to go to this gear icon, and from here we need to go to the developer console. Okay, so first of all, let me close all these tabs and open the VF page that we have built. So to open this, we need to go to the file, and there is an option to open. We need to click on this, and here it will show all the entities which we built as a custom solution: classes, triggers, pages, page components, objects, static resources, and packages. So since we have created a VF page, we need to go to the pages, and there is a list of pages which is available in our org or in our Salesforce instance. So if we click on this hide manage package, it will hide the pages which belongs to the packages, and here we can select the page. So our page is mass import asset that we have built as a part of this solution. So in this page you can see, let me maximize it for you. So you can see we have built a page, a custom VF page as per our requirement, and it will show you all the things that were there on the Salesforce side. Prepaid voucher CSV upload, which was there as a heading, and under that heading we have this line, CSV should be in the following format, all the format that were there, and the payment entity. So these were the fields that we can see from here also. If we go here and type bulk asset import is the VF page that we built to import the data. So you can see here the heading prepaid voucher CSV upload, and it is same as we have passed here in our custom VF page. Then after this we created a URL where you can see a sample CSV template, then the image, then we selected the exam type. So for this exam type we have passed this select list value here, and after the exam type we need to pass the account to which this asset should belong. So for the account we have also created a custom solution for this account also. From this select options we can select any of the account, and these are the buttons to go to the next screen, next, and then finish. So it's a custom solution that we built to achieve this functionality, and using this functionality or using this approach we can design a page which will support a standard object other than asset also. So if you want to import data in any other standard object which is not supported by data import wizard, we can build a solution for you. So hope you like this video. So it concludes our session. So in this session I hope you all understand what I mentioned and what I show you guys. So thank you for being here with me, and if you have any questions or any issues, you can ping me here. Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Wow, what an amazing webinar. And before we jump into the questions, let me inform you all that you can watch this webinar and our previous webinars for free on our Infotech YouTube channel. And also, we have exciting news that we are coming back again with an amazing webinar on 31st May 2023 on the topic Mastering Change Set and Deployment in Salesforce. In this webinar, you will learn about change set and deployment, understanding what is change set, how to create and upload a change set, validating and deploying a change set, common deployment challenges and their solutions, best practices for change set and deployment. So till then, stay tuned for more amazing videos. And if you like this video, do subscribe to our channel, like the video and share it to your friends. So now let's start with the questions. So the first question we have from audience is, can we put a limit on the number of records to be imported?
Yes, that is doable. We can do this. We just need to make some code level changes.
Great. So moving on, next question we have is, will it work on both standard and custom objects?
Yes, it will work for both the standard as well as for custom objects.
Great. So next question we have is there any limitation on the number of times we can use it in a day?
There isn't any limit as such, but we can if we want.
Great. So that's all the question we have. Thank you, Mohsin, for having such an informative webinar. We all had a great time. And to all the viewers out there, thank you so much for staying connected. And for more videos, do subscribe to our channel. And thank you for watching.